Yeah, the number one people are coming to realize is overhyped and overrated as fuck. It's fucking Cardi. That nigga is garbage.
Welcome to Good Main.
Bad man.
It's episode number 1. We got the music and we got the trash talk all in one. It's a little informative podcast here. So we're gonna start with the news. Gotta always get in with the news first, you know? So Damn gets double platinum. What do you think about that?
No fucking surprise. Niggas over here calling that album booty when everybody knows that album bumping. So I don't know why everybody's surprised that it got double platinum. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten triple yet, but that's okay.
Well, why are they surprised when it's Kendrick though, you know?
Well, you know how it is. Everybody thought Lil Yachty's album was gonna be bumping. We saw how that shit went. But then, you know, people like to complain about Kendrick when his shit was fired because people didn't like Triple X. That was the hardest song on there, in my opinion. That shit went hard. He even had U2. Name 3 rappers that can bring on U2.
I don't think there is 3 rappers that can bring on U2.
Exactly. So clearly, these uneducated niggas gonna be like, "Oh, this shit booty." Like, yeah, of course, but it's okay. He got double platinum, so he putting them to sleep.
It was a decent album. I still like To Pimp a Butterfly more though.
Oh yeah, I rock with that one more. But that, you know, this album, I liked his flow on this one was a little bit even harder in my opinion. With the Triple X was like the hardest flowing one. Same with DNA.
Yeah, I think everybody liked DNA though.
No, people say some people are saying that the one with Rihanna is hard, but you know how people are with Rihanna. I'm like, oh shit, is she on it? Oh, that shit amazing, bro.
That's like the Show Your Girlfriend song.
Yeah, basically loyalty. That's how you catch her in the act. That's the catch him in the act song.
Catch him in the act song. All right.
Yeah.
On to the next one. Wiz Khalifa's going into the MMA. How do you feel about that? I mean, he's like a twig.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa's going into the MMA.
Okay, okay, what I'm gonna say is he obviously needs to drop the MMA and just join the Mortal Kombat tournament because that nigga's filled with so much weed that he's smoke itself. So
smoke itself.
He is smoke.
He needs to get into esports instead.
No, I'm saying he needs to join the real Mortal Kombat tournament, not the esports version, because this is that is the most bullshit thing I've heard all day. Actually, what? Remember when WWE superstars went into MMA and got bodied? That's literally what's gonna happen to this guy. Except
it's gonna be the Conor McGregor of MMA after this dude gets beat by Mayweather.
Jesus fucking Christ! I don't even know anymore. That news actually shocks me that this man stopped making music so he can just get his ass beat. All right, that's okay.
All right, this is gonna be some of the last news. Juicy J collabing with X. I know you on that one.
Let me tell you, dude. I already had this.
Also, he apparently has Little Peep in his pocket too. I'll collab with him.
Yep. See, no one expected those two people. These are probably the two off.
These new wave
people.
Dudes.
New wave, and the fact him and X, when Lil Peep was probably more surprising than X. X I can see because you know Juicy J just talking about pussy all the time, so you know him and X can easily do that. Like in the snippet,
Lil Peep is a little bit surprising.
Yeah, Lil Peep, you know, we all know Switchblades. That's the one that most mainstream people listen to. Switchblades, cocaine, change cocaine to pussy, and you got it. That's all you got to do.
That's how they're made together, made for each other.
And Juicy J isn't as, you know, he's versatile. I'll say that. He's not bad. I clearly see these two songs being bangers. This could be a Billboard 100.
We'll see. I'm looking at the Lil Peep one being a banger.
Well, Lil Peep, it all depends on what Juicy J tells him to do. Because Lil Peep can be upbeat. That's the thing. People don't know that. So.
Yeah, but he's like all on the sad boy stuff, though.
Yeah. Switchblades was like close to it, but with Juicy J saying he's with X, that shit's going to be played at parties. Like, that's inevitable.
Yeah, I fully agree there.
X has the hook down. Man says, I'm not a prototype. I'm like, this is all right. We got it.
All right, it's over, basically. Whenever it comes out.
Oh, yeah. Basically, whenever that man stops smoking weed and just drops it.
All right. So, I think that's enough of news there. Let's move on to another thing. How about this SoundCloud guy, the little Twitter
Catch a sound.
Catch a SoundCloud rapper for scamming people. How do you feel
All
about
right,
that? Especially since now he has Ronnie J on the one.
He caught Ronnie J on it. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. It's weird because it's like, whenever I look at this page, I'm like, okay. I'm looking at it. It's like, okay, people getting gypped, you know. But I mean, let's be honest here.
Dude, yeah, he had a new episode out too. Episode 20.
He's on episode 20 of this?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what I'm trying to come up with is like, I would like to see the links of the rappers who got gypped, because you know, if a producer knows you're trash, I mean, I don't think you should give them beats, tbh. Or hold on, let me rephrase it. It's like,
yeah, but
I guess it's kind of like
most of these people are like straight up scamming people.
Oh yeah, now that now also the thing is could be that they're not really getting the real one, because that was always the thing. Because you know, Chance the Rapper apparently scammed people on beats, not paying them, the producers, against the Justice League, if I'm correct. So I mean, you never know with these niggas. I mean, they're niggas at the end of the day, is what people keep forgetting.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is like the almost opposite situation for some of them. It's like it's the
artists, like they give them the money first,
getting like gypped out of the beat.
Hey, the meta's changing, bro.
Or these producers, people like who's trying to buy a verse and they send the money, they don't get that verse.
Oh shit! So basically, the game has changed. The game is changing now. Producers said, "Fuck this! I ain't a DLC. You the DLC now," and they're just paying $300.
If you look at most of these people, they're riding their producers more than them doing anything.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's good that this guy is out, is what I'm gonna say. But I'm not saying that people. I think if someone like Rodney J gets caught 3 times, then maybe his fans will be like, "Hey, bro, why you gypping people off that money?" But I don't think this will affect. But this is good to have. It's kind of like
it's definitely not going to affect him when it's more about his skill than anything else.
Yeah, because his skill obviously can. I was surprised at the price. Shit, fucking. How much was it? It was like 500,
600 or something.
No, the 550 for 4 beats, man. Word, that's a deal. And if the beats are good, yeah, I'll take that.
The beats are good, but you know, if the rapper's trash, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, exactly, right. I've seen that thousands of times. Yeah, I think it's good to have. It's like tag the sponsor. That's all it is to me.
I think it's a better tag the sponsor though. Considering tag the sponsor just kind of like exposes Instagram thoughts.
Yeah, Instagram thoughts. This one's more of a positive light of exposure when it's exposing producers instead of Instagram thoughts, and not fucking showing their merchandise every 3 articles. Yeah, I respect it. I'll see how we'll keep up with it. I want to see if they keep updating it, because if they don't, then it's bad. But he'll probably keep updating it.
I mean, it depends on how many people are getting scammed. Seems like he's like growing a following though. He has 2,000, almost 2,500 followers.
Now I don't want to look at the followers, because if I see a bunch of fucking SoundCloud rappers that are trash, then I don't know what to say. It's got to be. But I think that's what he's gonna gain, is the bad rappers. Which I'm not trying to offend anybody, but I'm just saying bad rappers will usually follow bullshit like this. So we'll see how far it goes.
Or people who are just starting out.
Who
thinks that money's gonna be well spent and they just end up losing out.
Yeah, they gotta make sure that you don't ask for 4. I wouldn't ask for 4 beats. I'd ask for 1 beat, to be honest. Test the water, and then go on from there. So
or have some kind of like automatic service that they can buy the beats instantly rather than having to.
I feel like people should like put their beats on Bandcamp, shit like that. To be honest, so it's like
tons of services for that.
Yeah, because I don't know, sending it to PayPal is not usually the most logical things to do, in my opinion. It's the most dangerous.
It is the most dangerous because people have to honor it, and obviously this is showing people don't always honor it. But it's a bit harder with the verses than the beats.
Verses, you got to convert it, right? Yeah.
Well, they have to actually do the verse, so.
All right,
but
people
are gonna get screwed with that still.
Yeah, I see that happening. Well, we'll see how long this lasts.
Yeah. So, next section. Who's not hyped enough? Who is underrepresented right now, in your opinion? Because I know you're vocal about all these dudes who don't have no popularity, and you like calling them out and saying this is the next thing.
All right, so I mean, I don't know the type of people who will be like listening to this podcast, but you know how you go on SoundCloud. You like, hey, bro, like this pretty fire. You hear some people. Emoji. Yeah. Yeah, you're just spamming that on people's page, and
sometimes you listen to something. Ain't fire.
Yeah, oh yeah, you gotta let them know that this song's shit. Like, you gotta let them know, like, hey, bro, I understand you on SoundCloud, but don't ruin your come up. But for example, like prime example today, I'm on YouTube doing my thing, and I see this guy. I'm Dante. He's pretty big now. He got a lot of clout ever since that X retweeted him or whatever, and I see him say new wave of rap Scarlxrd. Now, any nigga who has been on SoundCloud knows that he has been grinding on Scarlxrd with the X. So he put an X where the O should be. That's how you know he about it. But I was like, new wave of rap? Like, what you mean? Like, this guy has been grinding on SoundCloud for like a good while. He's like X when it comes to the whole trap metal type stuff. Like, they're the rage rap. Him and what other dude? Like, people like Young Shy. He's pretty bumping. No one's giving him any clout. So like some of these niggas who aren't getting any play, but the people who actually are not that great are getting big because I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Maybe they have bigger personalities, and they put more music out. I mean,
you're right, but
personality.
You are right.
Think about Lil Pump, for example.
Lil Pump's the energy. He's not even about the bars. Who got a bigger
personality than him right now?
To be honest, nobody else. You got a point. Now, rap is all about the energy. Deep. Oh yeah, you're not listening to his music for Wi-Fi's funeral. People are sleeping on him, but now he's on the come up. That was surprising. He's good, but no one really gave him. Yep. Like some people surprised me, like Craig Zen. Like I looked at his page like one time, and I was like, oh, what's up, Vero had. I don't even want to get in on that song. Like that song. If someone actually went out of their way to find out what the song means, you need help. Because this man literally says, "What's up, bro?" for like a whole 2 minutes.
Yeah, my mind's still blown that this man had 1 million plays on that.
And then when I looked at his page, his following is huge. I fucking died. I said, whoa. He's had like 1 million plays on like most of his stuff. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Craig Zen. You don't really see him in like big stuff yet, though.
Nope, I don't think he really wants to get that big. I don't think he will. No, I think he will, but he will be in that niche. Same with like people like
Eternal Underground.
Yeah, same with like how Suicide Boys are underground but not underground.
Massive, but they're underground but not
Suicide Boys level. Yeah, Suicide Boys level. Like everyone knows of them,
but they're not like corporate sponsored, basically. Like no, we're talking about Craig Zen and Suicide Boys level being known.
Yeah.
Scarlxrd.
Yeah. Yeah, Scarlxrd is unknown. Fucking Syringe is unknown. Well, I don't know if we're talking about hip hop because hip hop wise, he's not hip hop. Niggas are alternative, so I have to make sure I stay in the lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane, man. This is.
I'm gonna say Young Kaza, bro. I'm gonna say Kaza. They're gonna be like, I don't fuck with the screaming stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be blends, like, trap metal. That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah.
Can't go too far out.
Oh yeah, if we do, people are gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is Syringe, dog? This nigga talking about eating ass, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Just the tip.
Talking about their favorite activity, though.
Oh, yeah, eating booty. Man's over here. I'm gonna go in on Carti, though. Yeah. As soon as you talk about overhyped niggas, I'm going in on everybody.
Yeah, no one is safe. Let's go and move to that, then. What do you think about all these overhyped people, as you call them?
Overhyped.
I think it depends. Not everyone's really overhyped. Some of them.
I think it's more like carried hard as shit and overrated. All right, I guess I can start with the probably the number one that people are coming to realize.
Get your hate out right now.
Yeah, the number one people are coming to realize is overhyped and overrated as fuck. It's fucking Carti. That nigga is garbage. I am so sorry, but he is trash.
I'm not defending
Like,
anybody with this one because I actually agree the same.
like
I think
this
he's
nigga
trash too. I didn't like
legit.
him from the start.
This nigga legit. Like when I got his tape, right? I listened to some of his SoundCloud stuff, and I was like, okay, it's booty, but okay, let's see what your tape is like, right? Tell me how the first song I was like, oh, this is terrible. And the second song carried the whole album. How is a second song? You don't put the banger near the beginning. You never do that because that made me stop listening. I stopped listening to the whole thing.
Everything's just a downhill from here.
Yep, downhill. And you know what? He sounded the same after track 3. Like after track 3, everything sounded the same. I said, this is garbage.
That's basically what I was doing. I started listening to it. I'm like, man, if only he wasn't like the vocals weren't on this beat, this would be so much better.
Yeah,
just
like
the
Magnolia.
whole thought process during the whole thing. I was like, man, if he wasn't actually on this would be a million times better.
Like anyone with half a fucking bar, with a half of ability with the lyricism, could eat up those beats. But since Carti is the definition of a mumble rapper, no, he is the actual, like, if I looked him up in the Urban Dictionary, they would say mumble rapper. Fucking adverb. Wow, bro, stop being a Carti. No, my bad, an adjective. That describes how bad. Yeah, bro, stop being a Carti. I think it's a fucking... No, and then what people are going to say is, bro, but he was on the freshman list. That don't mean shit now.
I mean, the freshman list ain't always good people.
Nope, and I was like, okay, if his cipher... Now, we were sitting in the car one day, and I said, my biggest fears for his cipher is he will literally re-sing Magnolia. And when his cipher came out, I said, all right, let's hear it. Hide it in my sock, serving that re-rock. I said, oh, this man just re-sang Magnolia. Trash. I said, you're garbage. There's nothing anyone can say to me. This man is garbage.
Say something about, like, how people can get popular, though, that they don't actually need to be lyrical?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a mumble rapper, so mumble rappers aren't lyrical, but to be honest, he shouldn't be getting the amount of attention. And, he hasn't tweeted for days, which I'm glad about, because his cipher was trash, too. His cipher, I thought was going to be, that would be a saving grace, because he needs a beat, right? That was awful. I said, okay, I can't. There's no defense mechanism. There's no crowd control that can be used here. No damage control. He is garbage. And people are going to find that out because he will sound the same. If he comes out with like another track or something and he sounds the same, people need to start like dropping him or just saying, hey, bro, you sound the same.
I mean,
turn this shit off.
But it doesn't matter. People are still going to listen to it because the production.
Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, look at Rob Stone.
Fan following.
Yeah, look at Rob Stone. That man dropped
only. At least
only
he tries more than Carti, though.
What you mean he tries? He tried to have a fucking diss track. 2 diss tracks, mind you. And those sounded like a 5-year-old moaning into a fan.
He was just trying to get some free promotion
clout
by dissing,
I was like...
That's what
and he's coming out with a tape.
These days. They diss people to, stir up drama and free marketing, basically.
You're right. But if you're trash, I mean, it can't help it. Because then you're going to have people putting L all over your comments. You don't want that.
Off topic. This is what all these YouTubers have been doing. Like Rice Gum and that Jake Paul.
Rice Gum's been doing this for fucking years. And I need him to stop.
They throw the diss tracks out so they can get more exposure.
Just fucking stay in your lane. But that's for another day. Let's talk about more overhyped ass niggas. Fucking Trippie Redd's one of them. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't hate him. But what I'm saying is he like how people are saying, freshman, come get your mans. He sounds so good. Like, no, let's stop this here. And now I'm not going to say he bites off Uzi. I'm not going to say any of that because most of those people who say people bite are the same people who didn't think Drake bit off of X. He sounds like Lil Uzi and Bryson Tiller had like a baby.
Drake's just doing his business plan. Don't be hating on Drake.
He's got his Sharingan, bro. I can't hate. Niggas hitting him with the Tsukiyomi, bro. But no, Trippie Redd, he's not bad, but I don't think he should be as hyped up. Like people are like, man, Trippie Redd the next big thing, bro. Like no, he's decent, but let's not go saying, oh
he's
man,
like related to famous Dex or something though.
God have mercy on all of us. God have mercy on everyone. Famous,
that
famous.
They might play a part of it.
Okay, that explains everything then. That's where he's getting most of the exposure from famous Dex fans too.
Yeah,
Like
he's like his
Jesus Christ,
cousin or whatever. He might get some from Lil Pump because I think Lil Pump's living with famous Dex now or something like that.
what in God's name?
Yeah, dude, collab soon.
To be honest with you, everybody's collabing, so it's like at this point, I'm not even fearing anything. Like I don't even fear it. What else is overhyped? No one's really, other than those guys, no one's really like blowing up.
That's your list of overhyped dude.
I'd just say overrated would go to Kyle and Chance. Those two niggas on the list.
I think calling the time to call Chance overrated has passed.
Shit.
I mean, he's a little too big now, a little too doing his own thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And plus, his last album was like a year ago.
That's true. 3. Yeah, but yeah, those guys are overrated.
What's your beef with Kyle though?
Kyle stuff is just like people. What I hate whenever someone like plays music for me, right? When they say, "Man, bro, he be talking about that real stuff, bro." Like no other rapper does this.
No.
Shut up. Like shut up. Like if I ever hear that, yeah, right. Like just shut up. Like I don't need you to tell me what he talks about. That's like me putting you on to X. Say, hey, bro, this man he goes so hard, bro. I did not tell you any of that. I said, hey, Cam, check out this new fire, and see what you got to say about it. And
but in another way, I feel like you just hate Kyle because he's like more positive. He's kind of like a positive rap, and you're not
Kyle
really positive rap.
I will say that I think I'm more of a. I don't like hearing the whole "I've come from nothing" thing, the whole shtick. That's annoying to a point, because with Kendrick, I can at least let it slide because his lyricism is good, so I enjoy it from him. You don't
feel that with Kyle, basically.
Kyle's the guy who fucking sits out on the beach and plays I Spy. Oh wait, but he's too much of a happy-go-lucky. He's like Chance. That's my problem. He's exactly like Chance, except
it sounds like it's just a personality clash between you and them two.
Yeah,
neither of them are really bad.
They're not bad people. I'm just saying their music is like
people. Their music is average.
Very much average, and I don't think they should be
very much average. But if you like,
it's like
take it all as average. I mean, Chance is pretty good, but like the coloring book or whatever, that was a little too gospel.
Well, his stuff is gospel now, and that's the thing. Like him and Kyle. Well, I don't know if Kyle does that gospel shtick, but Chance does it. He's on that spiritual rap. I hate that. That is the most annoying fucking thing.
And I think that's why you hate him, because you hate that kind of thing.
I hate when people just burst about spirituality from out of fucking nowhere. But Kyle is the he's too of that laid back happy go lucky bullshit. I hate that.
Too positive for you.
Yeah, too many positive vibes. Like even at least Lil Yachty
trying to mosh
or
something.
Not even trying to mosh. It's like, like I'm listening. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then Kyle comes in. I spy with my little eye. What the fuck? Wait. Turn this shit off.
Got more songs than that though. Really, yeah.
That one's ironic as shit. Yeah. And I will admit I played it at a party and it was turned. I will admit I played it.
That's why I can't.
And I was like,
Kyle.
Yeah, I played it. I will admit. When my friend told me about really, yeah, I said, oh, okay. Really? Yeah, I said, okay, I'll rock with this. I like it. And then his other stuff, I said, all right, turn this off. I'll just keep that one. But I mean, like, he's like Lil Yachty. If he could prove to me, because Lil Yachty proved to me that he was more than a meme. So as long as that happens.
A meme is Lil Yachty's thing. That's how he got popular, in a way.
Yeah. Lobo, yeah.
But we'll just see,
Yeah,
sure
we'll
you'll
see
have a bunch
of
people
did.
flaming you for talking bad about Chance.
Oh no, actually, well, yeah. A lot of people will say Chance is really good, blah blah blah, and then you'll have the people who say Chance is overrated, and nigga, you right. Don't be scared. So you're gonna have two sides battling it out right there, because some people think Chance is legit trash, and then some niggas gonna say take that shit back to church. I don't want to hear this bullshit. It's like when people listen to Logic's new album.
And that's just the divide.
Yeah, it's a huge. I mean, that comes with like most of these new people coming out, to be honest. Because like when it comes to let's think of another new artist other than X with that whole divide. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty's a good one because when that album happened, that was probably that was the fucking, the Avatar, that one episode where they were like going through that mountain, that big ass crack.
Yeah.
That is literally that. The monsters are the people who think Lil Yachty is shit, and then the Avatar and them were like the fans. Because I mean, those niggas got jumped. Yeah, trying to get through. Like, nah, niggas attack right there. They say, "What the fuck?" They said, "What is this bullshit?" They said, "Oh, this is my album." I was, "Oh, this ass." I mean, he flopped, but he didn't flop. That's the argument here. His fans say it's really good, but other people say it's trash. There's always going to be that divide.
The power of fandom, though.
Oh yeah, very much so.
They're going to definitely love you when they already love you.
Yeah. Now, those are what we call stans, but I'm not going to call all the people stans. He does have females in his fan base, so they eat that shit up. But what I am going to say is this: if people happen to actually listen to this right here is probably the greatest thing you could hear.
The greatest thing you could hear.
So remember, on the Boondocks, the episode with R. Kelly, Huey Freeman said it best. He said, "Hey, every nigga who gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela." So what I am going to say here is not every fucking rapper sounds like The Weeknd. And I'm going to end it right there. That is all I'm going to say.
A lot of people wish they could, though.
I would too, but guess what? You can't. Now, they could pull a Kanye and pull that 808 Heartbreak. I'll let that slide because that was his best album, hands down. I think that was one of his best.
Pull a Kanye, though.
No, Ski pulled the Kanye with the Gone. That one's that 808 and Heartbreak type stuff. I think, yeah, but I don't think anyone real. Most of these rappers today, when a fan on Twitter says they can sing, they think, "Oh, I can make a whole album singing." That's what Young Thug thought.
Speaking about Young Thug and Boondocks, you remember that one episode, Thugnificent?
Thugnificent. Oh God. Yeah, I remember that episode. What's that all about? This man.
It's basically what happened to rap.
Oh, you mean Gangstalicious?
Yeah, Gangstalicious.
Oh yeah, they called it. They called this what happened. They said there would be that one dude who would push the boundaries, and well, the one part that hasn't come true is he has not openly admitted he's gay. And it's funny because he's engaged while Tyler the Creator is gay.
That's what people are saying when they're reading into the lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Tyler's over here like, nah, bro. I mean, I did say I was kissing boy in 2004, but I meant to put no homo after it. That is literally what it sounds like he's trying to do.
But what I'm trying to get here is like this episode was years ago, and
they're calling it
rap. Yeah, rap is just like the episode.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hey.
Imagine what people 20 years ago would think about like the current generation of rappers.
And they be thinking all these niggas gay. TBH. They think they would make fun of. 20 years ago, I don't think they could even see this shit happening.
I don't think anybody could call the changes evolution. Yeah. And that's why people can't accept some of these new guys, because they don't want changes to happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, those are old heads, basically. They don't like it new. They like hearing old school hip-hop beats, and they like calling that real rap, which is stupid.
And the overhyped guys doesn't help the cause.
Yeah, the overhyped guys do not help the cause, TBH. Like, they actually make it worse. Like, Carti just made our whole generation look like ass. Like,
I'll put it in my sock.
This man puts so much shit in his sock. Like, I've seen so many memes of them saying he has so much shit in his sock. But I'm waiting for the guy to say, so when are you going to pull out actual bars out of that fucking sock? Because there's no way in hell that you have fucking weed in your sock, but you ain't got bars. Please fix that, Carti. I think he should actually just become he shouldn't talk shit about anybody. Like, he can never talk shit after what he pulled. After that shitty ass Cypher and freestyle.
Here. I think this is a good first episode. Don't you think?
Yeah. I think this will go well. Yeah, good beginning to us getting jumped. More like me getting jumped, but yeah.
You getting jumped while I'm sitting here trying to mediate it.
Yeah, right. Good,
So I
good
guess this has
start.
been the first episode of this. Follow us on something that doesn't exist yet.
Hey,
This is the pilot
follow,
episode, you know.
follow me on, follow me on Patreon, bro. Woo.
So see ya next time. Next Thursday. How about that?